season, we all look forward to big holiday meals. We are joined now by Kim Bailey and Jessica Ryherd, who are here to make sure that all of the kids on the Suncoast's little tummies are fed. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's amazing how quickly the time flies, but here we are again, coming up on those holidays. Before we start talking about that and what the need is, tell our viewers what feeding empty little tummies is, please, Kim.
In 2010, our foundress, Jane Evers, realized that in another school district, there were children going hungry on the weekends. So upon further research in Manatee County, she realized that we also had a large group of homeless students going hungry on the weekends. So she started feeding empty little tummies on her kitchen table. It slowly moved to the dining room table, and now we are serving a lot of children in Manatee County.
And the statistics, Jessica, they're staggering. I mean, what are some of these?
So at the end of the school year last year, there were over 2,000 students that were reported as in transition or homeless, living in hotel rooms, living in their cars, staying in multifamily situations. This year we have just over 500 students that we're feeding right now.
Okay, and how do you identify them? Where is that gap between the 2,000 that you've located and the 500 that you're helping?
So we partner with a group called Project Heart, and on June 30th, their numbers completely reset for the new year. So from my understanding, on July 1st, they actually start collecting all of that data all over again when the students are registering for school. And so we have volunteers inside the schools that are homeless liaisons, and they're collecting that information as these students are registering for school. They're the ones that are, making sure that the teachers are keeping an eye out for students that are in need, and they report their numbers to us every week. And so it's not a job that they get thanked for very often. It's not a job that they get paid any extra for. So we're really thankful for that. So it's a huge amount of effort on their part to get that to us.
It's a delicate thing because these students, these children don't want to be singled out as different, right? So
Correct.
They may not say anything, right?
Well, when they register for school, they fill out a consent form stating that they want to receive the backpacks.
Okay.
And then we have amazing volunteers that pack the backpacks, deliver them to the individual schools, and then the schools delicately hand out.
So they get a backpack filled with food?
Yes.
Yeah.
The first week a student receives a bag from us, it comes in a backpack, and they can use that backpack for whatever they want, whether it's for school or for keeping their personal items in, or they can bring it back each week to have their food put in it. Okay. The weeks that come after that, we actually pack in a black grocery sack, and it gets tied up in a nice little bow and dropped off at the school, so it's easy for these liaisons to slip them into their backpacks on their way through the office.
Right. Now, where does all this food come from?
We have amazing community leaders that throw food drives for us. We had a large event with the partnership of Joy FM and the Chick-fil-A on State Road 70 in Bradenton. And people throughout the community just came and made donations, made financial donations, and brought food. And it really impresses you as far as the heart of the community that they give. To the level that they give for us. It allowed us to feed all the children that did early registration and the additional children that we've since received.
Okay. Now, as it continues, the charity continues to grow, what are some of the needs that you're seeing now that you need more help with?
Well, protein is a major item that we put on our menu list that goes in the backpacks as our numbers continue to grow, and in the addition of Thanksgiving break and Christmas break, it's a larger break where they go without food. So we're looking for community partnership, business leaders to come on board if they would be willing to help us during this time. We could pack a secondary bag for them to further the nutritional value that they'll need over that break.
Okay, so does that mean you want them to come physically help or to donate the food and protein so that the kids have the food over their holiday breaks?
All of the above. We're
Okay.
looking for corporate sponsors, business partners, individual volunteers. We have volunteers that pack on Friday, and we have volunteers that help deliver all the bags. Any place that you feel that you would fit in with our charity, there's definitely room for you.
Okay.
And we would encourage people to come on a Friday morning and watch us pack the bags and deliver them to see if it's something they would like to partner with.
Okay, and we can go to your website and find out more, and we'll run that across the screen for our viewers. Is there anything that you'd like to add before we close today?
Just keep us in your thoughts and prayers as these needs continue to grow. We want to make sure that we're diligent in meeting the nutritional needs of these children. I think people would be surprised at how many children go to bed not knowing if they've got a meal the next day. So this food insecurity, if we can make sure that they know at least that their meals are there for them on the weekends, it really assists them with mental and physical growth. And we just want to see every kid go to bed with a full tummy and come back to school vibrant to learn.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
both.
for having us.
We'll be right back after this break. You're watching Suncoast FYI.